everyone, aloha. Welcome back to Maui, where we're still enjoying 2 months of lovely island life. And we just got off the golf course, we just watched the sunset, and now tonight for dinner we are making beautiful ono, which is a very wonderful Hawaiian fish. You might know it as wahoo, W-A-H-O-O. In Hawaii they call it ono. And it's really good, really meaty, firm fish. One of my favorites. You can't find it as easily as you find things like ahi and mahi-mahi, but we found this at Costco, so we wanted to give it a try. So went to my favorite recipe finder Pinterest and found a poached ono recipe that we're going to try tonight. So what we start with is some aromatics. We have onion, garlic, and thyme. You could use rosemary, you could use basil, any herb that you want, just to add a little bit of flavor. So I'm going to cook that on the stove top, and I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so I have, actually this condo we stay in has this wonderful pan. I just love it. It's super deep. I don't know what you would call this. It's almost like a wok. It's one of my favorite pans in this condo, and I use it a lot. It's perfect for this. So in the bottom of this pan, I have about 2 tablespoons of olive oil heating up. I'm going to add my onion. That's half of a large onion. It's about 1 cup. And I have 2 pretty big garlic cloves that I chopped. And this is all going to go in here. While I'm making the fish, excuse me, while I'm making the fish, I have some bok choy steaming, and I also have some potatoes in the oven. So, turn that up a little bit. And here is about, not quite 1 tablespoon, but somewhere in that vicinity. Thyme, which is what I had on hand, that's why I'm using it. And that should be really nice. I'm going to turn this one down. Okay, we're going to bring this up to heat and come back, and I'll show you what's next. So here is our aromatics, onion, garlic, and thyme. Looks delicious. I've turned the heat down a little bit. And now I'm going to add the liquid. Now the recipe I'm using says you can use water, wine, broth, vegetable or chicken broth, even coconut milk. But I have about not quite a cup of chicken broth left over from something else that I'm going to put in here. And then I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons or maybe a little more. We need the liquid to be deep enough that the ono can settle in there. So maybe more like 1/3 of a cup. Yeah, it's probably more than 1/3 cup. All right, now I'm going to bring this up to heat, and then I'm going to nestle our ono in this pan, and I'll come back and show that to you. All right, so we're at a very low boil. You want to get the fish to about 145 degrees Fahrenheit internal. I'm turn this down to a low. In they go. And I will actually use a meat thermometer at the end to see where they are internally. These are pretty small pieces, so now I'm going to let them go. It's probably going to take about 6 to 8 minutes. I'm going to watch them, and I'm going to put some of the liquid over the top and try to keep them submerged. So our ono has been poaching for probably about 6 or 7 minutes, and we are at internal temperature of 145. So I'm going to take it out of the pan, reduce the sauce a little bit more, and then I'll show you how we plate. Here is our dinner. Beautiful poached ono, roasted potatoes, and steamed bok choy. I reduced the sauce a little bit and put some over the top of the potatoes and the ono. That's what's for dinner tonight. Mahalo for joining me again in Maui. We'll see you next time.